and told Julian that his wife is pissed off that I showed up on set.
Sis, this is the
tea, bitch.
Shay finally sat down with Eliza to talk about everything that has been happening surrounding Trina, Joy, and the movie drama. And honestly, Shay made it very clear that she feels completely misunderstood in this situation. From her perspective, the entire issue got blown out of control over something that should have been handled privately and maturely from the start.
I'm the main character, bitch, from background.
I am feeling very frustrated, annoyed, and bothered by all the people around me right now. I was kicked out of a movie by Trina's husband, Swerve. Then I was thrown under the bus by my so-called best friend and business partner, Julian. I would have never thought one of the last allies that I have would be Eliza.
Girl, we both said at the same time. How you been?
Terrible. The last few weeks, I've been going through it.
What's going on?
It's been back-to-back drama. I'm trying to focus on the new Shay. I'm trying to get into movies. My people.
Thank you.
Julian has been in the movie game, right? Which I'm super excited about. He put me in the movie with Trina. If I do a movie with Trina, it's gonna give me the clout that I need so people can see that I can really act, bitch.
Right.
You know what I mean? I pop up on set, I try to holler at her about her stupid ass cousin Joy and try to figure out if she can sit and mediate the situation. In the midst of me telling her what's happening with Joy, her punk ass husband was
You called him punk.
jumping all in the middle of bitch with something to say, trying to defend Joy.
Joy did say no disrespect to her, though.
How you gonna say no disrespect to somebody's mama and say you raised a serpent? Well, do you know this man went and met up with Julian and told Julian that his wife is pissed off that I showed up on set?
Sis, this is the
tea, bitch. If I do not apologize to his wife, I was kicked out the movie. I already shot a bunch of scenes for her.
Wait, he said.
Let me move forward. We on set, me and Trina. We're supposed to do our scene. I sit down and talk to her about what her husband is demanding from me, or I can't be in the movie. And she's like going off, going crazy. You run your mouth. You've been arguing with bitches for 20 years on TV. So when she walked off, I was so mad. I'm like, you're a piece of like I said, you're a piece of
I'm not doing it.
You're a piece of
I'm not doing it.
You're a real piece of
Say that to her?
Yes. Not only you say me, the movie, and whatever Joy said to your mama. That's how I took all that. I'm so pissed. So let's see who's on
So
this.
there's no way of fixing it?
Do you know how long this Shay hate train is right now? Let's take it from the top. From Joy, Trina, Swerve, Julian, who used to be my best friend, and now he didn't cut me off for a mother that didn't cut him off multiple times throughout the years.
You guys just need to sit down and talk about it. I'm just keeping it real. Shay is shaying. This is what she does. Shay Johnson loves to cut up and then act surprised when the consequences come, like getting kicked out of the movie.
But anyway, are you going to Amada's pop-up?
What pop-up?
Her pop-up that she having, her event.
I don't know anything about a pop-up. Mamada might be on her book.
So you ain't hear nothing about the
No,
perfume
I
pop-up?
was not invited.
What's going on? Because this ain't right. Last time we sat around wasn't too long ago, bitch. We was all friends.
It's a long story. So, you remember what happened with Gael. As soon as she walked in, what's on some weird
Yeah.
So, after that, we pull up. She's confronting Gael, and Gael busts out and say, you need to worry about her. She your fake-ass friend. She put voodoo on you. And Amada turns to me talking about, Eliza, you put voodoo on me. I'm supposed to be your friend? Bitch, I got pissed. That's fake as I can't allow Amada to sit there and believe Kermit the Frog over what I'm telling her, especially from a bitch that baby daddy.
That's weird.
I don't know why she's saying that. I mean, come on now, like, it's no secret. I have my spiritual belief, just like you have your spiritual belief.
What is your spiritual belief? Voodoo?
It's something similar to voodoo, yes, but it's positive stuff. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Asking for protection and blessings is not the same as putting a curse on someone. Gael is using tired-ass voodoo stereotypes instead of facts. Now, I'm the one paying for it.
Something missing from this story. This is the thing. How we handle situations in the past, it didn't work though. So I don't know if I'm going to Amada's pop-up event or not, but long as we're not all fighting at her event, let her have a good time, we'll figure it out later. Both of us don't need to pop up there.
I'm not going. I don't go where I'm not invited.
Okay, so
never been that type of bitch.
I'm stressed out dealing with my own drama, so I really honestly don't feel like dealing with this problem with Amada and Eliza. But how is it Amada would believe anything this snake Gael has to say? We ain't gonna let the boo-boo face come between you and Amada. That's not gonna happen.
One thing Shay keeps standing on is that she never felt like she was trying to attack anybody personally. She believes the problem started because certain people around Trina immediately took sides, instead of trying to actually understand where she was coming from. That is why Shay feels frustrated, because she expected communication, not chaos. Shay also made it clear that she feels like Trina's husband inserted himself into women's drama way too much, instead of letting the women handle the situation themselves. To Shay, that crossed a line, because once men start jumping into personal disagreements between women, everything becomes even messier and more disrespectful. Another major point Shay brought up is how quickly people switched up on her over rumors and lies that were never fully addressed. She feels like the blame was unfairly pushed onto her, while other people escaped accountability for the role they played in the drama. Eliza mostly listened, while Shay vented, but the conversation showed just how emotionally drained Shay is from constantly defending herself. At this point, Shay seems tired of feeling isolated and painted as the villain every time conflict happens within the group. The entire situation continues exposing deeper tensions between friendships, loyalty, and respect. And it honestly feels like this drama is far from over.